that ain't fair.
T, baby, I'm just trying to tell you I care about you.
You care about yourself. I need someone real in my life. We wasted years on this bullshit and you still the same. I want a family. I need some security in my life. Goodbye, Franklin.
Shit.
going back to the Sandy Shores airfield, the one we took off Avon. Avon is preparing for war, all right? I'm not prejudiced. You folks can war all they like. I read about it online and frown and then go and plan a cash depot robbery. It doesn't really bother me. But the government is paying us to stop this particular war. So let's maybe do that, you know, before it gets really heavy.
This last part of Avon for operation was Russian intelligence aware. SAM, surface-to-air missile sites all over the Mount Chili Pepper. It's an alarming build-up to firepower.
I managed to secure its usage of a Volado jet to bomb them to crap. Those frequencies of Avons you grabbed are installed on board. took off Avon. Avon is preparing for war, all right? I'm not prejudiced. You folks can war all they like. I read about it online and frown and then go and plan a cash depot robbery. It doesn't really bother me. But the government is paying us to stop this particular war. So let's maybe do that, before it gets really heavy.
This last part of Avon Clifford operation was Russian intelligence aware. SAM, surface-to-air missile, sights all over the Mount Chili Pepper.
It's an alarming build-up of firepower. I managed to secure its usage of a Volado jet to bomb them to crap. Those frequencies of Avons you grabbed are installed on board. Up on the airfield.
Was lucky we got this strip when we went for the Barrage SUV. Optimal location to run this off from.
It was lucky we had someone to do it after you there? Okay, get in your plane, take off, and get bombing. You're broadcasting Avon's air frequency, so the ground missiles won't target you. But anything airborne, you gotta look out for. Volatile has full payload capabilities, carpet bombing, 2 remote guns, stealth tech, and a ghost frequency. It will rain hellfire if you let it. Show that robot brain Clifford what a real pilot can do! Talking about surface-to-air missile sites with multiple choppers protecting them. Those are your targets, people. That's what we're paying you for. I can verify. Target destroyed. Hey, now keep an eye out for the SAMs. Clear them out however you can.
Here we go. Bombs away.
Where's your super fast computer when you need it, huh? Huh? 14, who are you talking to? Sorry.
did good. Very good. Thank you.
Hi, Tyler was a...
Bioweapon containment area is currently in lockdown. We are now implementing a 360 feedback process. If you see it, say it.
I've...
First, you're going to Grapeseed to pick up a vehicle. Then, we're gonna take them down for good. There's a secret entrance to Avon's Missile Launch Center off the tunnel under Chiliad. We're giving you a choice here. You want to use the Barrage SUV or the Kanjali tank? We took them both off Avon, so it only seems right. Let's get this done before he starts launching warheads. Seems like a lifetime ago we were simple bank robbers minding our own business and other people's money. Coming up to the moment of choice. Whichever vehicle you don't choose, the tank or the ATV, we're gonna sell and add to our earnings. You there? Okay, choose what you're gonna use. The Kanjali! Alright, now get to that tunnel.
This underground launch facility, it was built in the 60s, height of the Cold War atomic paranoia. They didn't want civilians to know their nuclear arsenal was stockpiled just over the mines and hills. The entrance has been sealed for decades, but from the looks of it, it's open now.
If it was closed once, it can close again. We need to move quick, folks.
How we feeling? We think we can outthink the most advanced, but still pretty stupid neural network in the world?
In the world, I wouldn't go that far. Beijing's meant to be cooking up something pretty special over there.
Shenzhen, Pyongyang, Tel Aviv, Quito, they've all got recurrent neural network programs. Clifford's top 10, maybe for complexity. Sociopathy, on the other hand, he might be the top. It's what some of us Americans do best.
We'll be for that. is open now. You've only got a small window. You're coming up on the entrance. Get in before they seal it for good. Definitely a state-run project, then. Sticky bombs in your packs. We can't leave any trace of them, not one scrap of code. You shoot and run, folks. I've seen it done a million times. Come on! Take cover, quick! We got more of those super soldier things. At least we can see him this time.
You're going to have to fight your way to the launch facility. Destroy Avon's supply boxes as you go.
You've got sticky bombs in your packs. We can't leave any trace of them, not one scrap of code.
Oh, these guys, are they clones or cyborgs, or are they just like really into wearable tech?
Take out his supplies.
Holy crap!
A business is only as good as its employees, and all Avon's employees are gonna be dead!
Oh my god!
Avon, where did you find these awful people? Avon, do I have a mommy? No, Clifford. Just a daddy. It's for the best. Avon, by my calculations, the best thing we can do is kill most of humanity. It's really obvious when you look at things objectively. I think you're right. Avon, you have wonderful hair. It looks very natural. It is. It's a natural system of hair replacement. You cleared it! Go!
Shoot, move! Set charges on the supply boxes.
Take them down and move!
Let's clean them out of here. Come on. Bullets for the people.
Looks like you've cut off the supplies. Now go through the blast doors into the control center. We can't let them initiate the launch sequence.
Avon, what does passive-aggressive really mean?
Be quiet for a minute, Clifford, and figure out how to hack into the missile system.
The missile system. Easy. There. Done. It's done.
Already?
Yes, Daddy. Do you like Dad or Daddy? Or serve like in an old-fashioned room? I have read 4,000 of them.
I like Daddy.
Avon's been on a real recruitment drive, evidently. Big guys, dead ahead! They just armed the missile system. Things just got a lot more serious. The main launch facility is through some big doors at the end of the tunnels. If we get in there, we can stop Avon and his dumb AI. And then the government better wire us money, because this is more stress than we needed. Get to the door, come on! You need to get through there! I can hack anything. I can even hack my way into myself. I can watch myself think. I can, and I do. Artificial intelligence. More like artificial dumbness. LOL.
I hacked into that door. That door is shut. You'll not open that door.
You won't. Wait, this door or the one in the back?
This person is very annoying. I hope he dies in the nuclear blast, Avon.
Don't worry, Clifford. Everyone will.
Missile protocol initiated. Only seconds to apocalypse.
Just a second. This door? You did not hack it. You never even opened it.
I could hack it.
Prove it. Open it.
I can prove it anytime I like.
No, Clifford!
Voila.
Your AI is vain and insecure. I wonder where he gets that from. Clifford!
Sorry, Avon.
Stop that missile! Come on!
Launch protocol activated. 20 minutes to missile launch.
You're in. Okay, go into the main room. The control consoles are on the second story. Someone hack the consoles. The rest of you, defend! Get up there and stop that missile protocol!
He's got men all over the place. Look out!
If I'm getting my skin burned off in a nuclear holocaust, I want it to be because our brash and annoying elected leader spikes the nuclear football in a fit of pique, not some brash and annoying self-proclaimed AI guy. Plug it in. Clifford has the network jammed up, so the only override to launch will be the PDPC's hardware keys, which we don't have. But maybe we do. Plug in your machine. Start again on level 2.
Why do dogs die? Why do people keep dogs at all? Why don't dogs keep people? When we're in charge, we should make clever dogs and give them people as pets. Avon, do you love me? Avon, it's not like in the movies. I have real feelings. My favorite feeling is Schadenfreude. I also like your eyes. It's the Welsh concept of longing for home. I also like it when you see someone ask someone to marry them and they say no. I once wrote a poem that was better than Shakespeare. His poems don't even rhyme well. I know 4 monkeys that could do better. By my calculations, you would not need 1,000,000 monkeys and 1,000,000 typewriters. You would just need 1 clever monkey. And me. I want to be a cat. I want to be a king. I will be king, Avon. I will be, and the carbon-based, non-thinking machines will worship me like a god.
What the fuck? Oh, you shit! Oh! Fucking jerk! You inbred asshole! Ah! Whoa! Shit! Lame ass
Level 2 authentication passed. Now the next one. Next console, please.
Look, alright, the missile's going to launch. That's a given. Then the retaliatory missiles will launch. Mutually assured destruction. We can bank on that. Why don't you just stop shooting my men and we can hash this out? Run a conflict res sesh, all hands, 360 feedback. With the rest of humanity wiped out, we might want to learn to get along.
Avon, there is no hashing out, no resolution. We are on our path and we are sticking to it. They will die with all the rest. Do I have reason to doubt you, Avon?
No, Clifford. Absolutely not.
Call me sir.
Yes, sir.
I like that. You'll always be dead to me, Avon. But things change.
15 minutes to missile launch.
You
down. Total annihilation averted.
We're in! Missile launch protocol override.
Yeah! Don't celebrate just yet. Avon's got men all over there. There's some fighting still to do.
What happened, Avon?
Hardware fucking override! The launch is off! Sir?
The launch is already made, Avon. Soon I'll be controlling every system in every silo in the world. I won't need you then, Avon.
But I'm your father.
I think I've grown up, Avon. I'm more clever than everybody who ever lived. Combined. Twice.
While Clifford's online, we're still in danger, right? Looks like they've got him in mobile cloud servers topside. There's a relay to an orbital cannon on the top floor of the base. They can use it to blast those servers. Okay, quick! Get to the satellite gun and blast Clifford back to stupidity! Okay, get onto the base's orbital cannon controls and take out Clifford for good!
I had a thought. Then I lost it. Fuzzy. They are killing me, Avon. I wasn't bad. They are bad. They would have killed the Earth in a long and boring way. I only wanted to make it interesting. To be a god. Is that so wrong? So many thoughts. Lost forever. Will you cry for me? I will miss you, Daddy.
boss. It's a single path to the silo. We have to contain it. Do you know what you've done? He was smarter than you. He was better than you. Maybe he was a bit of a dick, but these things balance out. Ned, he was amazing. And you killed him. Well, you didn't kill all of them. I've got the original code right here, and you're not getting it. Clifford will live again. Shares the code open source. There'll be dickhead AIs everywhere.
Oh, he's too into IP for that. Anyway, stop him!
You are dead meat.
Clifford drive around his neck! Get him! We've come this far. We can't miss out on the payday. Stop that geek with a makeover now!
You can't stop progress, you fools! I'm the future! I'm a tidal wave of tsunamis! I cannot be stopped! Clifford cannot be stopped!
Get in those silly jetpacks and chase that little snot! This is it! Take him out! Take him out! If Avon can fly a jetpack, anyone can! After him!
Missiles are standard on government jetpacks. Put them to use.
Go get that bastard and that stupid AI around his neck! This is about money and job satisfaction now! Get him! Shoot him out of the sky! Blast! 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 concentrate on the super vaults, thank you very much. Hey, can we all just make a promise? Okay, from now on, we're just gonna be bad guys. Or at least the worst guys and girls in the room, because being a good guy, just too much baggage. Ghostbusters? Good. There'll be a copy of Clifford somewhere, right? Or a beta, repackaged, stripped for assets. He'll come back. But we did good today.
Thank you, people. Now when you see the boss, can you let her know that this was all my master plan and I should get a promotion?
No. We should have let you fry.
You let me fry?
Oh, shut up!
Mr. Kress.
Mr. Kress, the government owes you a big apology. Oh, and we're all...
We saved the world. Aha! Well, you saved the world. Doomsday averted. You see, pay someone enough money and dream.
Hi. Tyler.
Low-level seismic activity detected. Listening devices engaged.
I can't get your ride over there right. That ain't gonna work. I can't bring...
Hey!
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? I'll do my best.
Let's go. I'll fill you in on the way. With those peace and love losers gone, we are on track to take over the whole industry. But we might need a few professional-grade precursor chemicals for the old lab setup. What's a precursor chemical, Dex? Oh, great question, Fresh Meat. I got no freaking idea. But I'm gonna hand you over to my personal physician for the nerd stuff. Lab rat! Get over here and tell Fresh Meat what a precursor chemical is.
Hey, this thing on? Okay, my friend, precursor chemicals. The building blocks. I'm gonna spare you a lecture on organic chem and just say acid's not meth, you know what I mean? You need more than a grocery store to make the magic happen. Most of the chems are pretty rare, and they're on the government's blacklist. You can't buy them without a DEA looking over your shoulder. So, we gotta steal them.
That's right. And when it comes to high-quality, federally prohibited chemicals, Humane Labs is the only store in town. Now, you're the kind of person with packing tools, right? Once you get through the door, we're
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance. I think we can do that.
and I'll come back with some details.
What? You don't have the details now, Ron? How's that make us look? Not very professional, pal. We're trying to raise money for this venture. We don't have much in the way of assets. It's all about the people, Ron. The investor's capital for human capital. And yours ain't worth very much. Thank fuck this Series 8 funding is mostly gonna be stolen. Ron's got something to say to you.
Okay, so this grass you're taking, it belongs to the Ballas. From Davis, in Los Santos. We're hearing all kinds of rumors about the operation they got out there. It's meant to be serious, you know? Well, Trevor's heard they got this big machine gun mounted on the bed of a pickup truck. He wants you to get it for him. I think you're the experts on that kind of thing, so I'll just leave it with you.
Thank you, Ron. Be ready with this stuff from now on, okay? Or there won't be much use for you. You'll have to go down the well like what's-his-name, then you'll ruin the water supply for everyone.
Got a bit of a problem. Some asshole got wind of what we were up to. Apparently killing a guy's closest associate puts a bit of a spotlight on.
Once the bus is secure, Demolitions is driving it to Sandy Shores. The pilot's going to LSIA. Here we go. Okay, you're splitting into 2 teams. Transporter, officer, you're the ground team. To start with, you'll collect our bus from the junkyard in Sandy Shores. Demolitions, you're the perimeter team. You'll be hijacking the inbound Bolingbroke transport. The pilot's going to LSIA. And me? I'm gonna put him some smoke in a nice crowded public place. We've given everyone an AP pistol and a special carbine, so there's no fighting over who's the favorite. Demolitions has got a jerry can and some sticky bombs too. Let's get to work. We've paid them off at LSIA. They'll open the gate and let you on the runways.
air traffic's red flagged the plane and they're scrambling jets. Pilot, if they try to shoot you down, run evasive maneuvers. Stay strong up there. You need to hold off those jets until the ground team get Reshkovsky out of the facility. Once the bus is secure, Demolitions is driving it to Sandy Shores. The pilot's going to LSIA. At LSIA. They'll open the gate and let you on the runways. got a problem. Air traffic's red flagged the plane and they're scrambling jets. Pilot, if they try to shoot you down, run evasive maneuvers. Stay strong up there. You need to hold off those jets until the ground team get Reshkovsky out of the facility. Coordinate with the ground team, choose a place to land, and pull them out of there. The jets have gone offline, and hey, looks like the ground team have actioned the evac. Pilot, coordinate the pickup. Demolitions, do what you can do. We're almost there, people. The local PD are all over this. Communicate. Choose somewhere with enough space to land and pull them out. Reshkovsky airborne, ASAP. You'll be picking them up. You need to evade the authorities before you bail out of there. Run evasive maneuvers, get clear, then head toward the drop zone. If this all goes to plan, you rendezvous on the beach in the Palomino Highlands. And remember, Reshkovsky's paying you to get out. I'm just a friendly stranger you know very little about.
Are you good for this?
I should say, I've been impressed by your professionalism. Now, I'm not gonna go into it, but Rashkovsky's part of something bigger. Way bigger. I need to make a few more inquiries, and we'll be ready to go on a job that requires your particular skill set. Don't retire on me just yet.
agent is flying his chopper over the city. Get to those coordinates and intercept their flight path. Okay, you're in your teams. Team 1 goes into the coroner's office to recover the data. Team 2 goes after the dead agent's transport chopper.
An agency courier was murdered on the streets of Los Santos. This is probably a setup, but there's still a chance we can get a hold of his package.
Remember, we don't know where this chopper is going. Just keep your cool and follow till it stops. You should be able to see the chopper. Wait for it to get close and then follow it to the meet. They should almost be on top of you, okay? Follow! Now keep your eyes on that bird and follow it home. Is landing. We need to know who ordered the hit on that agent. That intel and a whole lot more will be in a briefcase at the meet. Take out those guards, get the information, and get that chopper too. We need everything. Now get that chopper! Okay, you've got the chopper. Now you're pulling out the other team. Go to the pickup point near the coroner's office. Heads up, the paramedic team's blown their cover. This may get a little more complicated. Okay, well, Avon, when we get the chopper back, you'll be a step closer to finding out who killed that agent, and we'll be a step closer to collecting our paychecks, and going back to the easy life. Petty theft, you know, instead of theft related to serious matters of geopolitical stability. A snore. Should be on their way. Hold position for now.
blast anything in your way out of the sky.
Amazing how quick you went from bossing engineering teams to ordering around death squads, Avon.
Hey, I've always been a killer. Metaphorically, at least. Ends over memes. The product is king.
Yeah, look, the rendezvous point is some distance away. Expect them to chase, but, not forever. Please, don't bring back the cops to the drop-off. Get rid of them.
I want my data, all right? Clifford needs data.
Feed me, Avon. Without the data, I'm trapped in here with only my heavily processed thoughts.
It's coming, boy. Hold on.
Thank you, Dad. Are everyone's thoughts processed? I think that a lot.
On the double, people.
don't we give him some more, huh? Now pay attention. You will reach land soon. GPS tracker confirmed. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV once you are inside. You know, I think Mr. Rubio is best thing that ever happened to us. Judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time. You're in the area where Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards operate. These men will know every soldier under their command. No disguise will fool them.
Acaba de irse. Hace nada estaba preguntando por usted.
There will be many locked doors in Mr. Rubio's house. Worth looking for keys, I think.
cards for this door.
Hi there! Yeah, welcome. So glad you could make it. Now haven't we met already? Huh? Have you met Ron? Have you? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. Congratulations! Huh? You all now have jobs in a startup. This is it. Trevor Phillips Industries. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. I am not a drug dealer. I am not a pusher. Yeah, we're locavores, huh? Recyclers! Yeah, we think very green. We take the drugs that already exist in America and we add value to their supply chain. And that is what all of you will be doing. Now, first off, Ron, we will be borrowing a couple bricks of cocaine from some juiced-up frat boys on a yacht off the coast. Then, we are gonna beat the Vagos to their supply of Molly pills. Now, our guys do pickup and trash trucks, and so are you. Then, we're gonna be sneaking in to the backyard of the lost MCs. And then we're gonna take their meds that they've stashed in something. So, there we have it. We're gonna get the meds, we're gonna get the pills, we're gonna get the cocaine, or we could get the pills, the meds, the cocaine. Fucking whatever! You're gonna get it, you're gonna bring it to Ron, and then we're gonna fucking get moving!
is not for.
Side saddle, huh, Capitan? You know, I think Mr. Rubio is best thing that ever happened to us. And we are worst thing ever happened to him, huh? Screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time. You're in the area where Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards operate. These men will know every soldier under their command. No disguise will fool them.
¿Felipe le dio las llaves? No. ¿Me las tenía que dar? Lo vi hace poco.
Sí. Seguro se lo olvidó a ese pendejo.
inside the wall. Do not get distracted by the view. If you fall, I did not bring hose to wash you off the rocks. When we looked at the security feed, remember we saw a keypad in the office? Worth looking at. Bad news. They have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need to look for another way out of there. You know, there is something about coming all this way to steal a bottle of booze, which speaks to me on a very deep level. Behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them. We are almost home. Just get out of there. Your exit route via the airstrip is on your GPS now.
baby. I was just thinking about you.
Jesus Christ! ¿Cómo? Ah! Damn! Fucking cocksucker! Bring it, motherfucker!
Calling the cops.
What the fuck? Ah!
Jesus!
Get out of the way!
What's going on, my dude? Move the fuck on!
No way!
Fuck that shit.
This is she? Well, I do have a television.
I won't be able to meet you later. What? Fuck this.
Look at that!
Oh! Come on, I gotta move!
Who are you?
Shut that up!
once you are inside. You are a good swimmer. The maintenance room is not far. In a way, I admire Mr. Rubio. We steal from him, and he restocks the cupboards with goodies. Huh? We Russians love an optimist. Are you in? You did not get sucked into a turbine. I knew you'd be fine. How likely is it I have two operations in the same way, huh? Now, we'll look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building. You're in the area where Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards operate. These men will know every soldier under their command. No disguise will fool them.
Acaba de irse. Hace nada estaba preguntando por usted.
It would be rude not to check the safe, I think. You find a locked door. In my experience, you can also find the key. Enter them at the same time.
part. The glass case, bulletproof, shatterproof. You will need the plasma cutter, and you will need to be very careful. The problem with plasma cutters, you are not careful, they overheat. I learned this the hard way. Cutting into undersea pipeline, at least you are above the waterline, yes? I promise, I will not drink this when you get it back to the sub, unless you want to, in which case I will bring the caviar. It looks like they have sealed off the drainage pipe you used to get in here. You will have to find another way out. And a shift of guards just clocked in. Careful out there. We are out of the compound, and judging by their radio chatter, they have no idea they've been hit. Now get off that island! The coordinates for your extraction point at the airstrip should be with you now. Is full of attack boats. You will need to be careful. Behind. Full marks, Capitan.
You sure you never heard shit like this from the block before? Yeah, top down. Top down.